got a special training for you, how to speak like a real estate investor. Basically, how to understand the mind of a real estate investor. A lot of us don't work with investors because we don't really understand the lingo. Cash on cash return, cap rates, fix and flip, buy and hold. You know, there's a lot of lingo that just kind of goes over a lot of our heads. So I want to explain to you first, why would somebody want to invest in real estate? After all, you got to deal with tenants. You got to deal with, the toilet that plugs up. You know, you got to deal with all that stuff, vacancies, taxes, CPAs. So why would somebody choose to invest in real estate instead of the stock market? And there are some amazingly good reasons that I want to explain to you. Some of which are amazing tax advantages, like ridiculous tax advantages. There's inflation-induced debt destruction, which I'll explain to you, and many, many other reasons. Something like 80% of billionaires have made their money through real estate. So it's pretty interesting. The lingo, like we talked about, it's intimidating if you're not used to doing it. So we'll go over all the terminology. I'll break down, how to figure out net operating income, cash on cash return. None of this stuff is rocket science, but you just have to have somebody explain it to you. So I'm going to do that. And finally, what's important to a real estate investor? When you and I show a house as an agent, we're noticing the cute backsplash and, how they chose the right colors and so forth. That's not what an investor is looking at. An investor wants to know about the financial return and the deferred maintenance and some other things, and what financing is available, but mainly what is their cash on cash return and their long-term prospects for appreciation on this property. So this is what I want to show you. I think you can sell a couple more houses a year by understanding this, being comfortable, and being willing to just speak to investors, because we are getting more and more investors from outside of Indiana, and I know at least several in the office are making good money by helping investors buy and sell property. So